At the Center for Aesthetic Plastic Surgery, we believe the most important decision you make after you choose to enhance your image is to select a surgeon who will best achieve your desired result. Dr. Sanjay Grover is involved in every step of his patient's aesthetic surgery process and is pleased to provide each one with both personalized attention and surgical excellence.
He's got that it factor. You don't know, can't exactly put your finger on it, but it's just everything, from his staff to his office. You can tell he's a perfectionist by the way he appears, by his office. If somebody's going to make physical changes to you, you want somebody who's a perfectionist, and you can tell that he's a perfectionist.
Well, I chose Dr. Grover after searching on the internet, and I found his website, and I looked at his educational medical background, and he was just outstanding from leading universities, and that's why I selected him.
I would just advise, again, anyone who has any concerns or apprehensions whatsoever, just to make the consultation appointment and to go in and visit with him in person, because obviously his credentials speak for themselves, but you have to experience him firsthand to really be put at ease the way that I was. And for me to go forward with a decision like the one that I did shows you that, you know, I place all my confidence in him. So
I believe when patients come to see me here at the Center for Aesthetic Plastic Surgery, they're going to find that our office, the staff, myself, we pay a lot of attention to personal detail. We try to give a very warm and friendly feel, make everybody feel like they're the only person here, and that we pay significant attention to detail, whether it's beforehand or the preoperative evaluation, or during surgery, or afterwards in the postoperative course.
I worked with a lot of different plastic surgeons, and I feel that I would use Dr. Grover if I was having plastic surgery. He's very enjoyable to work with, and he's very meticulous, and he listens to his patients' needs, and he also recommends certain things to them, but he always listens to what they would like.
I had not a single bruise, not one, and that's unheard of.
He was fabulous. He'd set my mind at ease, absolutely. The minute I met him and spoke with him, I felt 100% comfortable with him.
He gave me a lot of feedback. I felt really confident that it would be a good mix of what I wanted and what he knew would work the best.
I have always been very body conscious as a dancer and as a performer, and it wasn't even a major transition. I mean, I had obviously a breast augmentation, and the size of the implants they were not very large. The work that he did, though, was so amazingly masterful. I mean, they've exceeded my expectations in every way, shape, and form. So, I mean, I feel like my body was great before, and I feel like it's pretty smoking now, so I like that.
You know, I didn't tell anyone that I was going to have a tummy tuck, because I would get maybe some negative vibes, and I didn't want to hear that. So now, when they see me, they say, "Wow, did you lose weight? What did you do? You look great." And I says, "Oh, well, you know, I can't help but look great because I had things taken care of."
We find that patients are just so happy that they feel so much better about themselves because they do look better, and it just makes them feel better inside, and it gives them an added sense of confidence, maturity, just more self-poise.
It has affected my self-esteem tremendously. I mean, I've gotten my self-confidence back. I feel renewed, and at this age, 68, I didn't think I would ever get my body back to the way it used to be, and now it's back, and I feel 100% more confident.
I think Dr. Grover has a very gentle touch. One of my concerns was not to look done, to look very natural. I've known a few other people that he's done work on. And so I know consistently you get a really natural result. You come out looking like you.
I actually spent about 2 years looking for a doctor. Another plastic surgeon, actually, the girl who works at the front desk, is the one who recommended me to Dr. Grover. And the day that I came in, I knew I found the right surgeon. So
he's just a nice man. He's a fabulous doctor, but he's just such a nice person that I tell all my girlfriends, you have to go meet Dr. Grover. I'll make your appointment if you don't want to call, because people do get shy and they don't want to make that call. But once you come and see him, I walked out here, I was so happy after I met Dr. Grover. He just makes you feel at ease about everything.
You know, I consider myself to be somebody who has excellent taste, who really only ever selects the best, and I feel like I definitely got the best plastic surgeon around.